All right, we're gonna do some quick, easy, smoked out eyes. We're gonna take the NYX, however you wanna say it, professional makeup primer. In this color, it is skin tone, ES B03 skin tone. So, just get a little bit on the back of my fingernail and just rub this in. Got my mirror right here, so if you catch me looking down, that's what I'm doing. A little bit more up here, because I want it to be a smooth canvas for the look we're gonna do today on our eyes. So we're just spreading it out all over the eye. Now, if you have, like if your skin is very oily, I know that a lot of you will tell me that underneath your eyes gets really, really oily and you're not sure how to wear eyeliner or eyeshadow down there, or your mascara will transfer or anything like that. If you get oily under your eyes, I do not. I'm very, very dry under my eyes, which is why when I get ready, I put the serum on and I make sure I get it under my eyes along with my eye cream. But if you are oily and you get oily through here and your makeup doesn't seem to stay there or anything like that, if you will take a little bit of eye primer, this kind of like eyeshadow primer, not serum or anything like that, but it needs to be an eyeshadow primer that you use, and just run it lightly and pat it in, you will be amazed at the difference in how your makeup stays. If you want me to tutorial on it or show you how, I don't mind doing it. I just am, I'm cleaning my brush in case you wonder what I was doing. I just, like I said, I don't have oily under my eyes. I'm really, really dry. So now I'm taking the ColourPop in Swerve. It's a black gel, just like that. I'm also taking my ColourPop gel liner in the color Swerve as well. And just roll it up until it's been used. And we're just going to dip it in to the gel liner. Okay, just like that. We're just going to go in here and just run it. Doesn't matter how messy it looks, okay? Because we're going for a smoked out look anyway. Also forgive my voice. It's probably going to come in and out. Unfortunately, I'm sick. But I just wanted to get this tutorial up for y'all. Can go on the top. Okay, and you can see where I'm creasing right there where I put the primer. The reason I'm creasing right there where I put the primer is because I put the serum on my eyelids. Because my eyelids get dry. And I know that, and so I'm okay with the creasing with the primer because I can go in and set it with powder, okay? And that will keep it from creasing after that point, but I know it's gonna do that because I put the serum on it. So I know that's gonna make it more oily. So again, if you are naturally like really, really oily, do not under any circumstances put serums or anything on your eyelid before you put on your base, because there's just no way that it's going to not crease on you, and you don't want that. You don't want to crease. Okay, just taking a shadow brush. I'm using Coastal Scents Revealed Smokey palette to finish this up. Gonna go in with, they don't have names on them, so the matte cream color. Just gonna dip into it and just go in, and you can like pat it out if you want to. I don't really care because I know I'm rubbing over it fairly rough, just getting this laid down, because this will also be a transition color all the way up, because it's skin a little bit lighter than my skin tone, which is pretty light as it is. So yeah, just get that one, turn you a little bit this way. So just getting it on there pretty good all over. Easy peasy. Then, sorry, I'm sick and I know, I'm sorry. Then because I know that this is going to move around pretty easy because I use a gelled liner and gel pot together, so it makes it a little bit slippery, which is what I want because I want to be able to rub it out as much as I can. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's a dark gray. Tap off any excess. And look, we're just going to go over this, keeping the darkest of this color along the lash line, like right here. And then just, I'm gonna actually take my finger, blend it up like that. And I'm putting it just right into the crease. Adding a little bit more down here, just so I can smudge it out. Easy peasy. Do it on the other eye. So you can see it's like transferring all down here when I'm rubbing my eye. It's okay. All right, this one's not. How's that? That's a little bit darker, it looks like. Rub it out a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, looks pretty even. Just running it up through there. Just into that crease. But you really want the majority of the color on the mobile lid. So that can be really as dark as you want it to be. I mean, it is daytime, so you know, whatever you want to do. I'm one of these though, like, I don't think there's any time of day or any special occasion or anything like that. I just think makeup's fun and I enjoy it, and I feel like you should be able to do whatever you want. And I like a good smoked out, grungy eye. So now I'm going to go in with the black and get this everywhere. Again, this is why I do my eyes before I do my face, because there's going to be fallout. These Coastal Scents palettes, I like them a lot. They do have a little bit of fallout though, and especially if you're using dark colors. And I'm just darkening up the corner and then going into the crease with that. Now, if you have hooded eyes, you're going to want to make sure you hold your eye open and then you bring that crease color higher than your natural crease, okay? Because if you don't, it's going to disappear and nobody's going to see all the work that you've just put in. Not that we're putting in a ton of work or doing anything spectacular. It's just, if you're going to take the time to do it, you want people to see it. Because, I mean, this is not a natural, like, look by any means. We're not going to be having natural now. If you want a natural look, I can do a natural look for you. But, like I said, I want it to be smoked beyond. Okay, just taking a flat brush. You can see it's already got some glitter on it. Wipe that off a little bit. And then I'm actually going in to pick up the glitter color. So, just run the brush over it. And then I'm just going to pat this right here in the center of my lid. Just to give it a little bit of light right there. Just a little light reflecting. Take the buffer brush, buff it into the colors around it. And there you go. Now I'm going to go back to our original brush. I'm going to clean off the black, go back in with that dark gray, and come down here and just run this all over that line and smoke it out. Now, you can go down as far as you want. You cannot go down far at all. It's up to you. Okay, whatever you want to do. It is absolutely up to you. I like a pretty dark under eye too. If I'm going to do this like grungy, smoked out. Okay. It's a lot. I know. We're going to clean it up though. We're going to clean it up some, okay? So I'm actually going to take cotton bud. And if I were doing this on somebody else, I would wet this down with toner or something like that. Just cleaning it up. But because I'm doing it on myself, I'm fine. Just cleaning it up. It's really all you need to do. And again, like I said, this line can be down as far as you want, or it can just be on your waterline, however you want to do it. So I'm just cleaning some of it up and kind of making it more even. Sorry, I'm looking in at the mirror. I just realized I probably couldn't see what I was doing. So I thought I might have to go back into the palette and do something, but I don't think I'm going to right now. After I get my full face on later, I might do that, but I don't really know. So, I mean, yeah, that's that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do our mascara. Now, I received the Marc Jacobs primer for your eyes, so we're going to use this. And you can tell it's not a white primer, it's a kind of like a beigey primer. Which I just think is interesting because most primers are either white, like stark white, or black. And I had curled my eyelashes before we started, so they are curled. I curled them with a lash curler. Just did it off camera. Sorry, my voice is going in and out. But yeah, so I just kind of wiggle it around on my lashes, get them coated pretty good. I mean, they're kind of beiged out at this point. Again, Marc Jacobs mascara primer. Now, I use 2 different mascaras because I'm extra like that. You don't have to. You can use one mascara. You can use no mascara. You can use mascara without primer. I'm extra. I like it. I like being extra. To each his own. Especially with a grungy, like smoked out, slept in look. You kind of want a lot of lash going. So this is AOA Fat Lash. Cost me a whole $1 from Shop Miss A. Not sponsored. Great place though. I don't know who else carries this line. Shop Miss A is the only one that I have found. But I really do like this AOA mascara. I like all the AOA products that I've tried. They're all makeup products and I've tried them. On Shop Miss A, it's a combination of jewelry and hair accessories and makeup and brushes and sponges, and all for very, very cheap. And by cheap, I mean we're talking $1. So if I can get great mascara for $1, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm not going to lie to you. I do like an expensive mascara. And I'm kind of trying to decide if I want the new Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes, because what I've seen, oh my gosh, it gives you great, great volume and thickness. It's hard to find a mascara that will do both of those though. So I don't know, but it's expensive, I think. Expensive as in like probably $50 or more. Her stuff is very expensive. It's great and I love it, and one day maybe I'll be on her PR list and she'll send me stuff because I admire her and her makeup abilities. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. So if any of you have it, or know somebody that has it and has tried it, let me know. Let me know if you think I should splurge and get it and do a tutorial on it, like do an unboxing and a first try. Now I'm putting 2 coats of this on again because I'm extra, okay? I get it. I get it. I get it. I get told all the time how extra I am. And I'm okay with it because I acknowledge it. Now I'm going in with the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. Another fantastic mascara on its own. You don't have to mix it. You don't have to mix either of these. I mean, I did great. But now, that gave me the volume and the thickness. This is going to give me some length and some volume. And sorry, y'all can't see what I'm doing. And I'm making a mess. Gotta get another cotton bud. Clean up this mascara smudge I made. Actually, it doesn't really even matter. I can just smudge it in with my finger, I guess. Since we are going in that slept in, grunged out eye. Ooh, I hear I don't know what that is, if that's an ambulance. Very, very close by. It makes me sad. I hope everybody's okay. I mean, look at these lashes. I mean, okay, stop. Now, you have to admit, that is a fabulous look. And yes, girls, I know, girls and guys, I know there's a thing called false lashes that probably takes less time than this, but I have weird allergies, and so far I've not found a glue that I can use that I don't react to. So, not happening. All right, so that is it. That's the final look for the eyes. Legitimately, I know we're going on like 20 minutes here, but that's just because I've been running my mouth and talking. Really, I can do this eye look in 3.5 minutes. No problem. With 4 coats of mascara, I can get done in 3.5 minutes. Again, practice, 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 practice. You're sitting at home, you don't have anything to do. Pull out your makeup palettes. Pull out your eyeshadows. Just play, experiment. It's makeup, it comes off, it's not permanent. It's fun. Great. All right, so final look, smudged out, slept in. Perfect, easy. Let's do it. All right, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.